Hi, kindergartners. It's Mrs. Ott. Today we're going to be reading the story When Sophie Gets Angry, Really, Really Angry. Boys and girls, can you see the anger in Sophie's eyes? She looks very upset. This is the next book in our Understanding Feelings text set. And our book was written and illustrated by Molly Bang. Why do you think Sophie could be so angry? Let's read and find out. When Sophie gets angry, really, really angry. Sophie was busy playing when her sister grabbed her gorilla. My turn, it says at the top. No, said Sophie. Yes, said her mother. It is her turn now, Sophie. As her sister snatched a gorilla away, Sophie fell over the truck. Oh, is Sophie ever angry now? Okay, friends, so why is Sophie so angry? Yeah, her sister took her gorilla right out of her hands. She didn't ask for it. She just took it. Would that make you angry? She kicks, she screams, she wants to smash the world to smithereens. Smash. She roars a red roar. Look how we see the word roar, R-O-A-R, in red. Wow, that's really showing that she's very angry. Sophie is a volcano ready to explode. And when Sophie gets angry, really, really angry, she runs. She runs and runs and runs until she can't run anymore. Pa-bam, it says. Then, for a little while, she cries. Now, she sees the rocks, the trees, and ferns. She hears a bird. She comes to the old beech tree. She climbs. She feels the breeze below her hair. She watches the water and the waves. The wide world comforts her. Sophie feels better now. She climbs back down and heads for home. You see all the animals near her right here as she's heading home. We see a mouse that says squeak. We see an owl saying hoot. We see tweet from the bird and chirp, chep. So look at her face now. Is she still really, really, really angry? She may be angry, but she is very calm now. She is definitely calmed down. The house is warm and smells good. Everyone is glad she's home. I'm home. Everything's back together again. What are they putting together? Yeah, a puzzle. And Sophie isn't angry anymore. All right, so let's talk a little bit about our story. Think about when Sophie gets angry. What does she do when she gets angry? Yeah, she kicks, she roars, she screams, and she runs. What does Sophie do to calm herself down? She walks in the woods and she climbs up the big beech tree. And in this picture, you can see that she drew or painted a picture of that big tree. When you get angry, do you act like Sophie or do you act differently from Sophie? Do you kick and scream? Do you try to calm yourself down? What do you think about Sophie's behavior in this story? Do you think that all of her choices are good behavior choices? No, kicking, screaming, and yelling, those are not very good behavior choices. What should Sophie do if her sister takes away her gorilla without asking first? Yeah, she should use her words and tell her mom and her sister how she feels. She could say, "My sister can have it, but can she please ask for it instead of grabbing it out of my hands?" We definitely respond better, boys and girls, when someone asks us for something. So instead of just grabbing something and taking it, even though her mother agreed that it was her sister's turn, it probably would have turned out a little better if her sister would have asked Sophie for the gorilla. An author always has a reason to write a book. Why do you think Molly Bang wrote this book? Yeah, I think she wanted kids like you to know that it's okay to get angry, but really the best way to feel better is to try to calm down. And another thing I want to mention real quick is running away doesn't help. If you get upset and you run out of your house, I bet you would be really scaring your parents. I know that if my kids did that, I'd be terrified. I wouldn't know where they were going or what they were doing. So although Sophie finds a nice place to get calm, running away doesn't help. You may have a nice place to get calm that's in your house. Or you may say to your mom or your dad, "I need to find a place to be calm, but I'm just going to stay in the yard." All right. I definitely think that when we talk about our feelings, that it does help. It helps us to feel better, and it helps when people understand the way that we feel, and when we have time to ourselves to calm down, take some deep breaths, and just relax. All right, boys and girls, I hope you enjoyed this story. When Sophie gets angry, really, really angry.